week on Crime Watch Raw, we'll bring you the updates on the missing 7 Orang Asli children, and we'll take a deeper look into a case of a wife who got slashed by her very own husband in Port Dickson. Thousands have been searching for the 7 Orang Asli children who went missing on August 23rd. It was heartbreaking when the news of a decomposed body of one of the missing children was finally found near their school in Postohoy on October 7. We deployed a team there for the latest updates. It was a shocking day on October 9. Our team were on their way to look at the area where the decomposed body of Sasa Sobri was found. That was when they suddenly heard that 2 of the missing Orang Asli children were found alive. They rushed to the area in their 4-wheel drive and even helped to bring one of the girls to SK Tohoy. There, medical officers brought them to the Gua Musang General Hospital. The girls were severely malnourished and could barely speak. It was heartbreaking to see their condition and difficult for their families as well. So far, out of the 7, 3 bodies have been found. That leaves another 2 still lost in the jungles. The authorities have beefed up patrols in the area in hopes of finding the 2. Our team is still on standby there in hopes of finding out exactly what happened to the group of children. It may look like a robbery, but what actually happened is that a young woman was viciously attacked by her husband and his friends. She screamed for help, but they continuously slashed her. The neighbors saw what happened, but no one came. Desiree Gasper went to Port Dickson to find out more on what happened.
The viral footages of several men repeatedly slashing a woman in Port Dickson was just frightening to see. We returned to the place of incident only to find out that it all started due to domestic problems. It started with small problems which blew up into full-blown arguments, and on October 1st, D. Meghala was attacked by her husband K. Saravanan and 2 other men. Footages of the attack went viral and police caught 2 of them in just half an hour. They are still looking for the 3rd man. When brought to court for attempted murder, Saravanan along with Ahmad Mohamed Latif maintained their innocence. Meghala's parents spoke to us and told us that they are still afraid for their lives. Her father said that she was on her way back from work when the silver Myvi started tailing her closely. The car followed her right to the gate of their home in Taman PD Utama, and that is when the brutal attack took place. Meghala suffered major injuries and even lost her finger. We managed to meet with her briefly at the hospital, but all she could say was that she was in pain. Emotions can push people to become violent and even endanger the lives of others. If you are in an abusive relationship or know someone who is, do not keep quiet. Seek help before things get out of hand.
What is certain is that Meghala's attack is not the first, nor will it be the last to happen. In fact, in July this year, we saw a shocking footage of a man attacking his wife in the middle of the streets in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. Why does this happen? We spoke to Sumitra Vishwanathan from the Women's Aid Organisation on the matter.
What makes a husband attack and injure his wife, his partner in that way? It's really because of, they are completely out of control themselves. But most importantly, they use their ability to control and to take power away from the woman. That's what it's about. It's cumulative, right? It starts with a slap. But that's wrong. That's abuse. And why does that slap happen in the first place? It happens because I want to control you. I want to make you understand that you're less than me.
Another shocking crime case happened this week when a child was kidnapped right in front of his mother in Kajang on October 9. We were there when the boy was miraculously returned unharmed by a taxi driver almost 9 hours later. I am at Kampung Sungai Chua, Kajang. At 9 o'clock in the morning today, a 5-year-old boy was nabbed from his mother by 3 men who ran away in a Proton Saga. And today at 5:45 p.m, the boy was delivered safely. The taxi driver, only known as Nizam, spoke to the family briefly, exchanged hugs and went on his way. The boy was sent to the Kajang hospital for a medical checkup, a happy ending to an unfortunate incident. Meanwhile, in Kuala Terengganu, residents were shocked with news that former Alor Limbat assemblyman alias Abdullah had been shot dead at his house in Kampung Alor Limbat, Marang after Friday prayers. 2 assailants on a motorbike shot him at a close range. We will continue to bring you the updates, so make sure you stay logged on to the Star TV. I'm Sohaila Saifuddin for Crime Watch Raw.